Hi, it's Jane Smith with the Compassion Project. Today I'm going to share with you what I learned from Michael Singer. Michael Singer is the author of The Untethered Soul. His books changed my life. He's incredible. If you haven't read his book, go get his book or listen to his podcast. Amazing. So what did I learn from Michael Singer? The main thing that I learned is that we all have energy inside of us and we are all full of joy all the time. That's our natural state. But we have blocks of energy inside of us that block the joy from coming up. Like, you can't live a life full of joy if you've got all these blocks inside of you. And he's all about letting go. Letting go. And the analogy that really sat with me, that I really understood, was when Michael Singer described, if you had a beautiful home and for 20 years you just never took out the garbage, you had pizza boxes and garbage everywhere and the whole place was a mess, would you want to live there? No. Even though the house would be beautiful, the inner environment is all full of garbage. You never take the garbage out. And it's the same as us as humans. If for the last 40 years or however long you've been holding on to things, garbage, things that don't serve you, things that you felt that people did to you, or things that have happened in your past, and you're holding on to them. So many people will say, I'm never going to forget that. I'm never going to forget what he or she did to me. I'm going to remember forever. Why? That's garbage. Let it go. Let it go. And when you start to realize that when you let things go, a little bit of joy can come up. You can feel happier, better. You start to work on yourself. And what Michael says is the whole spiritual growth is every day. From the minute you get up, you work on low-hanging fruit, which is little things that bother you. Why do they bother you? Then you work on letting them go. And it's just like taking out the garbage in your house. So as you let things go, maybe it was a fight you had with someone, and then you let that go, or you're holding on to something else, and you let that go. Then you start to feel happier and you will never hang on to things. Then every day something will happen and you'll let it go right away. You might experience it. Maybe something happened with someone or an experience that made you feel bad. Let it go. It's over. Move on and think in your mind, I will never let anything block my joy ever. And that's what I do now. I think, I am not going to let anything ruin my joy. I felt totally happy when I got up. When you get up in the morning, that's a fresh start. And then if things happen that affect you, don't hang on to them. You can experience it and let it go. And imagine yourself full of this energy and joy, and it's trying to get up there. It's trying to come out. And so if you need to heal things from the past, you feel them, you experience them. If you have to cry, you let them go. Don't hang on to them anymore. And it'll be like a clean house, just like you've taken out all the garbage. And it's so powerful. I hope this helps. I hope someone really resonates with this because it's changed my life. It's amazing. Thank you so much for listening. Have an amazing day full of joy.